second half just about to get going here.
How about the game for Mo Williams? He's got 16 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
Well, 12 points from long range, so the defense has to figure out a way to defend him a little differently, try to get into his airspace.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Brandon Jennings and Monte Ellis comprise the backcourt. Sanders out there with Ilyasova, and it's Redick in at the 3 slot. Here's Sanders. Jams it with authority.
All business there, not messing around one bit. Flushed it right with one hand.
He never does, Clark. He never does.
Well, that's kind of his trademark, those slams like that one.
Jazz trail by 10. Here's Williams. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Williams has got 18 points. The drive by Jennings leads him in there. And Randy Foye gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Jennings kicks to Ellis.
Blocking foul called on Paul Millsap. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
It's stolen by Foye. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Timeout called the Bucks.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit. He's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
Ellis against Williams. Outside Jennings. Lets it go from deep. The shot is off, so Utah will take it the other way.
Out of bounds!
And taken away by Ellis.
Utah ball.
And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. And, of course, the Jazz tied up with them.
And one of the ways Brandon Jennings has improved his game is by taking care of the basketball. His assists were decent, about 5 per game. But what he did a nice job of last year was keeping the turnovers down, and that allowed the Bucks to run their offense efficiently.
And Redick kicks to Sanders. And stolen by Williams. Now the pass to Foye. Pass to Jefferson. Outside Williams. Passes it to Burks. Back to Williams. Releases. And Utah again with the bucket. And Steve, you touched on Jennings and his improvement, and he's a gentleman. There's no doubt about it. Plays a lot of basketball in the offseason.
Yeah, he's shown a real dedication to getting better during the summers, and that's when you do get better. You can't just get better during the season. You've got to commit off-season time and enhancing your craft, getting better at what you do. For Jennings, it's not a matter of him not being in the gym. It's more targeted practice that he has to watch.
They double-team Ellis. Jennings. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
The Jazz with the timeout.
17 points for Brandon Jennings.
3 straight buckets in the paint. They're making it look effortless.
Well, speaking of effortless, you'd like to see a little more out of the defense. How about trying, guys?
And the Jazz call time in. Nice game. Great performance by Brandon Jennings.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
Derek Favors checked in for Paul Millsap. The Bucks also with the sub. Udo's checked in.
You know, as tight as this game is, you have to like their chances the way they've been rebounding.
They have a pretty good margin in that department, so they've got to continue to hit the boards hard. It'll pay off for them in the end.
It's been a struggle. It's not happening right now. He needs to settle down a bit and let the offense come to him a little more. He's forcing things right now.
That's good. Williams has got 24 points.
And right now, he can do no wrong. Everything's working for him this quarter.
Here's Jennings. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Jennings has got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice piece of work there. Find a little space and pull the trigger.
And J.J. Redick picks up the foul. That's his first foul. quarter of basketball here, and just a little over 3.5 minutes gone by. It's off his leg, and the official saying it was kicked. .135 left to play in the third. Williams dishes to Favors. Back to Williams. Shoots over Jennings. Again, the miss by Williams. Bucks leading by 4. It's Jennings with the drive. And Randy Foye gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
1:19 left in the third. And Reddick kicks to Ellis. Over 4. Ellis can't get it to go. Jazz have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime.
Defensive foul. Shooting.
Monte Ellis is a tremendously talented guard, but only one playoff appearance in his 7 NBA seasons, and it's been frustrating for him. He's a guy who's put up some big numbers, but I'm sure he'd like to see more playoff success in his future.
And Steve, you mentioned Monte's frustration in the past, being able to win a championship, a division title, or just, be above 500, on a consistent basis. But he's really worked on, Clark, not wearing all those emotions on his sleeve as much. To stay positive, to be a good leader.
Yeah, to be a little more even-keeled, make sure the dedication to the team is uppermost in his mind, and being patient, as well as striving for excellence. That's a delicate line to walk, but he's making progress in doing that.
And Udoh with the stuff.
He's short for the center position, but he makes up for it with tremendous leaping ability.
And Foye kicks to Burks. Jennings with the steal. And up the court come the Bucks on the break.
Costly mistake at the other end to set up that fast break.
That's what you want to do after a turnover. Push the ball up the floor and strike quick.
And there's the foul. It goes on Ilias. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Jazz have checked in for Alec Burks and Jamal. It's Dunleavy in for Brandon Jennings. The Jazz making a switch here. Foye's checked in. Both free throws good for Millsap. Here's Ellis, averaging 19 points per contest. Dishes it to Mba Amute. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw. The Bucks have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4-7 from the foul line tonight.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
Jazz trail by 6. And there's a whistle that goes on Luke Richard Mbamute. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Jazz have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. Good on the second free throw. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. On the wing, Ellis, defended by Jefferson. Back to Ellis. Over Jefferson. And it's sent back by Jefferson. Call time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's your jazz dancers. Get loud!
The third quarter ends.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first three quarters. It's been a fun game to watch.
47.
The Buck.
I got you stuck off the realness. We be the infamous
Bucks leading by 5. Down low, Paul Millsap and Derek Favors. Jamal Tinsley is out there with Hayward. And it's Williams at the small forward. That's the group right now for Utah.
He's been a big part of his team building this lead. Another solid offensive effort.
Hayward passes to Millsap. At the lead pass. It loose. Now here's Redick, the fast break opportunity.
At his size, he can really finish at the rim.
Yeah, and not just layups, as you just saw, folks. Wow.
Unbelievable, isn't it? I mean, able to throw it down with ease.
Hold on.
And Jamal Tinsley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Great defense. He anticipated the play and got there first.